My name is Nicholas.
And my name is Georgia. And I am the daughter of Hatman. And this is my boyfriend, Nicholas.
Glad we cleared
I'm
that
glad
up.
we cleared that up.
Mhm.
So, last week we went on a really cool day trip down south together with my mum and dad. It was a cute double date. And we went to all these places, like Brockman, Harvey Cheese, Wellington Dam, and Gnomesville. Now, as you can see, Gnomesville is in fun riding because that was the best place out of all of them.
Yes. Very interesting place.
It was a very interesting place.
Interesting sights.
It was, and we'll get to that. We'll explain a bit more in detail.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No spoilers.
No spoilers yet. We don't believe in spoilers. So, this is a picture of Perth. A Google map, if you will. Now,
I mean, it's pretty south of Perth from what I'm seeing. But...
pretty south of Perth. So, if you look how fun this is. Bam! The first place we went to was Lake Brockman.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
Formerly known as the Logbrook Dam.
Yep.
In case you were wondering, you probably weren't.
Yeah. Yep. So that's pretty cool.
And then next we moved to Harvey Cheese.
We moved to Harvey Cheese.
Apparently unrelated to Harvey Fresh. It's very disappointing.
Yep. And then the next place we went to was Wellington Dam.
Wellington Dam.
And damn, was that an interesting place. Oh, yeah. And then the last place we went to was Gnomesville, which, as you can read on it, is an ever-growing collection of garden gnomes. And that's exactly what it is.
An ever-growing collection of garden gnomes. Who would have thought?
So that is a beautiful picture of what we did. Then,
we drove back up.
Remember, we have to drive back. We stopped in Mandurah on the way back and had some Thai food. It was pelting with rain at this point.
It was pelting with rain. I was the one that was driving.
He was.
I couldn't see anything more than 2 meters in front of the car. It was great.
It was. It was a very fun time.
Mm-hmm. You won't hear that side of the story.
Alright, so.
Don't know what you just did. This is Lake Brockman.
This is Lake Brockman.
Brockman.
Now, and I know what you're thinking. It does look a bit like a cat. Or a camel, if you will.
Or any four-legged animal, you know what I'm saying?
And this is what Lake Brockman looks like.
Yep.
Now, these are some arrows directing of where we went to. So we started at the first arrow, and we ended up at the camp area. Because you can camp at this place.
Of course, it's a rough approximation. We didn't actually go over the lake.
Yeah, as you can see the lines, we didn't swim through the lake. We went around it. No, this is a video of the lake.
Damn, that is one fine looking lake.
It's really good. It's that's my car, the blue one. That's Dad's car, the white one. You can see people camping was really cool. There's
got a fire going.
It was really cold, so fair enough they had a fire.
Quite chilly.
It was quite chilly. I had a couple jumpers on. This is a picture of where we moved further up. So this is when we hopped into Dad's car.
Yes.
And we went like off the trail we blazed.
Because that's how we roll.
And and we went around it and we went
into
closer.
the arse and out of the arse.
Into the tail and out of the tail. And those little white things, that's where we stood and took photos.
Very informational.
It is. This is a great slideshow. Dad made the slideshow, by the way. That man. So this is a picture of us driving on the off-track trail.
Great camera movement.
Great camera movement. You can really capture how bumpy this road was, which I love about it.
Yes, it tells a story.
It really does. We stood on this rock and took lots of photos.
Mm-hmm.
Took lots of jumpy photos with Mum and Dad, which none of these are pictured. Dad looks funny. This is the lake.
Croppings.
Hey Bear, you can wave?
Oh, hello. Hey, we're at Brockman Lake.
Mundaberg.
Beautiful. Oh, that's a cute photo. That's me, Nikki.
Wow.
I like this photo because it gives a really great anti-view. And this is what it feels like to look at Nikki every day. Because
if you were an ant, this is the perspective you would be seeing.
And we did this on self-timer photo because we are advanced photographers.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a really nice photo.
Wasn't taken against my will.
And this was definitely not the first one we took. We took a couple of these.
One of many.
Many of them. We then moved on to a place called Wellington Dam. This is two pictures of it. The Wellington Dam has a really nice artwork on it. So this picture on the left is a picture of the dam before it was painted. And I don't really know. The track. I don't really know what's on the right.
The trail
The
continues.
trail continues.
The Collie
Pretty cool.
Trail.
We went here and there was a lady.
There was a lady in the pouring rain.
In the pouring rain.
Whose car would unfortunately not start.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to wait for RAC.
Yeah.
So the Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Came to the rescue.
With his jumper cords and his car. And jump started the car. It was very cool. In the rain. It was very dramatic. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Just like the other week.
Remember, just like it was last Saturday. This is
Wow.
it. This is the beautiful artwork.
Look at that. Whoopsie.
You didn't get to see the whole thing. But this is a photo of us two.
Practically black in that.
Yeah.
Like a silhouette.
Yeah, it's not very great lighting. That's okay.
Good shot of the mural.
Yeah, it's really nice.
They spent $1.5 million on that.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money on this painting.
Whack.
Which is pretty cool.
Pretty impressive.
It took us a while to get this photo because there was this lady who just kept getting in the photo.
Somebody took that way too personally. It's okay.
But it's okay. It's fine. It's just like every single time we tried to take a photo, she was like, "Can I get a photo?" Anyway, but that was pretty cool, and we went and had a coffee afterwards up in the little cafe area.
The water going out.
Yeah, the little dude is holding the box. See?
I didn't actually notice that.
Yeah, holding the water out.
Whack.
So next stop is Gnomesville. Now Gnomesville, this is a video of us watching.
Cool.
Basically, it's a place that people can just bring their gnomes.
And boy, did they bring them.
Boy, did they bring
This
it.
is just the tip of the iceberg.
There are so much more gnomes than this, and it's funny at first, and then it just keeps going.
Keeps going
And
on.
it gets concerning.
A lot of the gnomes are the same, but there's some variety as
There
you will
is,
see
yes.
soon.
There is. I wouldn't want to come here at night time. It feels like a nightmare. It feels like a fever dream. Yeah, which is pretty cool. So this is some of them.
Wow.
You know, shovel guys and then train
South
dudes.
Vietnam combat engineers.
Dad likes this one because it's a train.
Because it's a train. Pretty cute.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
This is a church gnome.
Wow.
Yeah. Look at all the fun people in there. And then we have a bikey dude.
Yeah.
It's probably stabbed some people.
Hey, don't judge him on his past.
Yeah. Then there's space gnomes. There's a lot of different variety of gnomes. This is just a couple of them.
Got one that's hanging.
We've got a hanging one from a noose, which I just thought was a bit appropriate for children. Although some of these gnomes are a little bit appropriate for children, not gonna lie.
Including the swastika that was to the left of
Yes,
this photo.
very, very true. But this is me and my mum, squatted next to a gnome well. Pretty cool. Mum's holding one of the gnomes. Oh, the one on the left is one of my favourite. State gnome is like a COVID one, which I thought was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. But look, there was so
gems on
many
his
of them.
head.
I don't know, maybe it was just trying to be original. But this wasn't just the only one. There was heaps of these ones. It was fun at first. And then there was Frank and Gnome. And then Gnomus Presley. Elvis Presley. I don't know how to change that into a gnome name. Which was pretty cool. And many more.
Aussie.
Oh, there was lots of, memorial ones.
Yeah.
So people like to put their memorials at a gnome
Interesting
place.
to choose to
Yeah,
put,
I agree.
Would you want to?
Absolutely not. Please don't put one there. Oh, some inappropriate ones as well.
Yeah, look at that guy.
See, as I said, not kid friendly.
Please keep away. I'm not going to pick it up.
Yeah, and then some on a tree stump. And then it was just you've reached Gnomesville.
City limits.
City limits. Thanks for visiting.
Take your little home with you.
This is Gnomesville. It's so fantastic. Gnomes for a long, long way. And it's so cool. Me and Charlie will come back here and visit. It is so much fun.
Wow.
They go forever.
I will also add we had radio walkie-talkies throughout this entire process
What
because
an
Dad
experience.
has like a 4-seater car but very, very tiny seats in the back. So Nikki and I went in my car. So we were in 2 separate cars, had a walkie-talkie between us the entire time. And at first Mum just kept being like, hello, 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 hello. It was pretty cool. And occasionally we'd be in range of someone else's walkie-talkie and they'd start joining the conversation, which was pretty cool. But throughout the whole thing, we got to talk to each other through radios.
Also eavesdrop on some people.
Eavesdrop on some people's conversations. So that was
Good times, good
thrilling.
times.
And then this is our last shot. We had dinner at Mandurah at a Thai restaurant called Silk. And Nikki
You can
looks
see
so
the
tired.
life being drained from you.
Yeah, we left at we tried to leave at 9. We didn't leave till about 10. But this was at 7, 8 at night time. So
That's pretty tired.
we were pretty tired by the end of that. Yes. But good food though.
Good
Recommend.
food. Recommend. Probably.
Yeah, and that's